What's up, guys? Malik here. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be going through all of my trades on the NASDAQ 100 today. I've been trying a strategy where instead of placing zero point 0.2 or zero point 0.1, I'll place multiple fractionalized positions. But I'm noticing that with the fractionalized positions, it's a lot to review, and then if I'm not seeing success with them, it just turns out to be a waste of time for both of us. But I'll show you the fractional positions regardless, but it's just a lot of positions. I just want to make that clear. The only thing I must say is that a lot of them, they are closed at the same point, so it really helps when it comes to tracking it, right? So let's get into it. We're going to start here. So this first trade is 642, so that would be on the 630 candle today. Let's find that. So today is Tuesday. Let's look for the 630. So we entered here at 15,500.1. Right? And what it's looking like I got stopped out at on the 7 o'clock candle. What happened there? I entered to the sell side, and then I got stopped out as the market started to go against me more to the upside. So I saw a big bearish candle here. I was looking for a continuation. So I entered here, had my stop loss above this area, and the market basically came, took out my position, came back down before rocketing up. Interesting looking at it like this, I can see where the market was like building up the momentum before going up, right? And then here was a nice move up. There was a little retracement and it continued up. This would have been a nice trade, but I didn't catch it, unfortunately. So the next trade, I entered the same place and then closed the same place. So you'll see both of these trades, I entered them pretty around the same price, but then, yeah, basically around the same. Yeah, I entered them at the same price on both, but the time is different. And then they were both $5 losses, so it ended up being a total of 10. So let's move to the next one. I entered this one on the 8:15 candle, so that's here. 15,515.9, and then I got stopped out on the 9:30, which is 15,532.3. So you can see that both of these positions were made. This was within 3 seconds, and then they were on the same candle and same price. So we have the same loss here of negative 8.2, right? So that clears both of those trades. This next one I entered at 15,515.3, and that was a loss of 8.5. Oh, I actually closed this one, yeah, at 15,532.3. So it's the same. I had the same stop loss set for all of them, and then it basically came and hit me out. The next one is a same candle, and it's a 0.1 difference, so you can just do this one too. That's basically where I entered on this candle to the sell side. I got stopped out here. The next candle now, let's see what happened here. I think this was a quick in and out because I just didn't see any reason to enter this trade, or I didn't like the entry, something like that. Or it it was even an accident, because while I'm trying to open multiple trades at once, it actually closed the trade really quickly. but that's not what I wanted. I wanted to open the trade rather quickly. So this one at 15.52.7, and then I got stopped out on the 10:15 candle again at 15.552.4. No, actually manually closed this one by accident for a loss of 0.15. So let's move to the next trade now. Next trade I entered at 15.53.2, and then I got stopped out on the 10:30 probably at 15.527.8. And then the next one, this is one of the multiple trades, so I entered this one at I think 0.9 here. So the first one was a loss of negative 12.7. Second one was a loss of negative 13.05. The third one, let's see, I entered this one at 0.7, no, 0.2. Yeah. This current one is 0.2. So we're moving to the 0.7 one. Let's move this down, 0.7. Total loss of 12.95. This one is a 0.1. So you can see I'm really doing the multiple trades at once, but it's just a big burden if I'm not executing it properly. That's all I can say. To like review these trades. There's so much of them. So this one was a loss of 12.65. And then moving on, we went to the 12.30 candle, to the 10:30 candle actually, and this was at 15.520.4. I entered a sell position there. I got stopped out, same candle at 15.538.38, right? So this first loss was a loss of 880, right? You can see all of these were 538 after. So I'll just move my entry price to at 15.519.9. Fifteen 519.9. I messed up. Let's bring it back. Let's see how I messed up here. So this is where I got stopped out. So this was my entry, 15.519.9. I entered here to the downside, got stopped out here. Moving to the next one, I entered this one at 15.521.3. Entered here, got stopped out there, total loss of 835. Entered another sell position. So all of these, you could call them one position, because I'm looking at them as one position, and if they move up, I was looking to take profit like partials and then go from there, but all of them turned out to be losers, so no partials were there to be taken. So 15.522.1, and I got stopped out same place, 15,538, total loss of 795. This one I entered at 15,521.4, and then I got stopped out here, 15,538 flat. And we have a next bunch of bundle trades, and that was at first here. We're gonna do the entry first. So that was 15,524.6. So that was to the sell side, and I got stopped out on the, what's this? This is the 11 candle, and this 11 candle was a monster. It was a monster when it came out into the market, because it looked like the market was gonna sell off, but this was just a retracement before a big, huge push up. So it cleared all of my positions, as you can see here. So let's even start here. So the first loss was a loss of 6.18, 0.80 actually. The next one I entered at 15,522.9, 22.9. So I entered here to the sell side, got stopped out here on the next candle for a total loss of 765. The next candle I entered at 15,519.9. To the sell side again, I got stopped out here for a loss of 915. Next one entered at 15,519.3. And here I got stopped out for a total loss of 9.45. Then the next one I entered at 15,523.1. You can see I had the same stop loss for all of them, because I don't want to mix up the risk. I tried to, if I could enter all of these positions on the same candle or the same time, I would do that, because that would give me a more calculated risk, because the price wouldn't be moving while I'm expecting it to actually not go to a certain level, right? You can see that price is actually reacting at some of my levels here. So I entered to the sell side here, got stopped out there. Then the final trades, which were actually winners. So it was a trade at 11.15. So let's take a look at 11. That is 11.15. Okay. This was at 15,544.9. And got stopped out or manually closed it at 345, 15,593.2. So I kind of sold it while it looks like it was gonna sell off a bit more. Then you had a push up. It's crazy. You can't even depend on this if you didn't get a good move down here. Wow. You're right on top of my zone. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, it's like I'm not looking at my fucking charts. Came right on top of the fucking zone. It's a fucking joke. Came right here, tap the zone before moving back up. It's a fucking joke, bro. But anyways, the next one that I entered was here on the 11.15, and that's at 15,544 flat. Then I got stopped out or manually closed this for profit at 0.8. Then remove this. Yeah. So this is where I entered to the buy side. I got actually manually closed it because it looked like it was reversing here. It would have actually hit up my stop loss if I had held this trade, because this candle is big enough to basically take out all of this downside, before moving up, which is crazy. And you see if you had a buy, you'd have been probably hit out here, right? Say you weren't hit out, you held the trade up here, you think it's gonna continue, and you have a monster sell off. That alone would hurt, you know. That's basically it for this video. Hope you find some gems within it, because I just wanted to share the honesty, like everything that I'm doing, and I really just want to find a profitable method because I'm just tired of the market just moving whipsaw. Especially for me, I don't know what's going on, why it's not trading nicely. I'm just gonna stay locked in and do what I gotta do. All right. Hope you enjoy this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.